Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today I am going to be taking you on a tour of one of the oldest bases on Constantiam. Horizon was founded in 2016 by a small group of players that originated from 2B2T. Recently, some players have located the base. M4 Vincent even found the base during a live stream, and yet it still stands. I am joined by the remarkable Mbash, who will be guiding us through this amazing place. What you are about to witness can be considered as the most legendary base on Constantiam. Please enjoy.
So it's a meteor?
Meteor, yeah.
Okay. Fine, meteor.
So, in fact, we can even start up here.
Oh, you want to start here?
Yeah, why not? Because this is like your tower, I guess.
Yes, this is absolutely my tower.
Yeah. So we can start here, then we can go to the Nether Hub, and then we can go to where it all started with the whole base. And probably as we're walking around, I'll ask some questions, stuff like that. That sounds good.
That works for me.
Awesome.
Just, try not to make me look like I'm too stupid in the video.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm sure that won't happen, but I'll try my best. What's the history behind this tower? Is this your first tower at the base, or?
This, so I initially started building where we're about to head, and because I was using lava and water a lot, it was messing with a neighbor's frame rate. So I tore down what I was building over there and moved way over here, which is nowhere near anybody else. That way nobody could complain about the frame rates.
Yeah, it seems like a cool place. I like the stash of dogs over here in the corner. It looks like you've had a lot of was there some dupes that you used, or is this just for storage?
This is just for storage. I like to go build something, and then when I come back, just drop all my stuff in my inventory into a box and let it go down and go to the right places.
Sure.
And so initially we didn't have shulkers, so I just had a big chest, and then I made this thing over here where I could just drop off shulkers full of stuff, and it would, unload the shulkers and then send everything to where they're supposed to go.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome. I guess we can head on to the Nether Hub and start the tour from where the base started. It's pretty bold having a Nether Hub, right?
Well, there was some corruption of the Nether at one point, and so all of the tracks leading out here were destroyed.
Yeah.
We also lost our the big black skeletons.
The wither skeletons.
There we go. We had a farm for those, and we lost that in the corruption of the Nether as well.
Ah.
But on the bright side, our path out here was covered up. So we're like, okay, cool. We'll just go ahead and have another hub.
I see a lot of signs here too.
Oh wow, there used to be a lot of flags underneath these. So when Vinny found it, some other people came, and some stuff has disappeared. There used to be a bunch of flags here.
Yeah, that's a shame. I'd like to see all these banners, but I guess we can't.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of really old players here. Mostly, it looks like 2016, 2017 players.
Yeah, 2016, that's when we all came out here. And a lot of people came out here and then quit playing. I'd say there were 3 or 4 of them that came out here, made the trip out here, and then never logged in again.
Just reading some of the visitor signs too.
Oh, this is all new to me.
Let's see who arrived. We've got Fletch, his a salt miner, Dinosaur Wizard, 000 on top. You're lucky they didn't grief you. They've griefed me before. The 000 guys.
Wow.
Who else do we have? 9733 Bay Affair has found this place. Awesome.
Well, that's really cool. I appreciate those people not tearing everything up. At the same
Yeah.
time, if they had, I would understand. That's what we play.
Yeah, that's the beauty of anarchy. Alright, I guess we can go into the overworld and see the actual base. Here we go.
So this little area here was an area where everybody was supposed to build something, where we'd all come together and just build random things. And so this is like the community building area.
So is this like the most chaotic part of the base? It looks a little bit cursed, but I like it.
It's whatever you wanted to build it. And so that's what happened. There is no theme or anything.
Oh yeah, it looks nice. I wonder who built the chess piece, because I see this has been built a few times around Constantiam.
That is Sharpie. Sharpie built the chess piece.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, those are the kinds of questions I can probably answer on any building.
Do you want to take a horse?
Where's a horse?
One of your horses, right here. There we go. That'll speed things up.
Yep.
Oh wow, the Millennium Falcon. That's cool.
I want to say Sharpie built that, but
We've had a few people build them on Constantium, but this is a different design to the ones I've seen before.
and Spartan built this giant tree here. It's a My Little Pony tree.
Typical of Spartan.
Yep. My daughter thought it was the best thing ever when she saw it. She's like, "Oh, that's the blah 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 tree from blah blah blah," and I'm like, "Okay."
So I guess she actually recognized it from the cartoon or
Yes,
the
it's
TV
close
series.
enough.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did a good enough job that she was able to recognize it.
I love it.
Lots of pixel art around here. The big barn in the middle was originally a sheep farm. This right over here is stolen from a 2B2 base that I found when I was exploring. I don't remember who built it originally. I think it was probably Offtopia. But and most of this stuff for like the first year, this island was pretty empty. Nobody was building in the community area because everybody was building in their own thing. And then we started to come over and start doing stuff. MRX built his section right next to the community section. And so this is his. It has been griefed by both MRX and another base member. Jimbo has has a friend named AJ. I've only ever seen him out here. And AJ's super toxic, super funny, but super toxic. And him and MRX just clashed. And so, oh wow, somebody's fixed it. MRX must have come back because the roof was all burnt off at one time.
Well, that's nice. It usually,
Yeah.
when a drama like this happens in a base, the whole thing just comes crumbling down, like the whole entire base is just gone. So I guess you're lucky the base is still standing, if that's the case, if you're having internal drama.
It never spread outside the two of them, though. AJ would say mean things, MRX would get mad, and MRX left and started another base somewhere. And there was always a little bit of maybe thought that lightning had struck the roof and set it on fire, but
Yeah.
knowing AJ, I'm pretty sure he came over here and lit it on fire himself.
Yeah, so it's like a subtle grief.
Yeah. So We used to have villager trading somewhere around here.
You know
But
what? I think I'm gonna actually set my bed here. I'm gonna sleep in MRX's bed.
Nice. I don't remember if there's anything interesting down here. Yeah, there's nothing down here anymore. There used to be villager trading in there, but they're all gone. Yeah. Sorry for dragging you down there.
You know, it's completely fine. The more I see, the better. This is all totally new for me. Like, this base, it's been well, people have been looking for it for the longest time ever, and it got to a point where people just kind of thought it wasn't a real base. We all thought you old players were memeing, and that it didn't actually exist. But I guess, yeah, it's a real thing.
Well, actually, I guess everybody thinking that it's a meme is a good thing because that they're not out looking for it to destroy it.
Yeah,
You'll have to fly around and look at this. I can't do that because I'm not using a good client. But this is MRX stuff, and he built a giant. Oh, the stupid giant dragon that was a picture that everybody was all freaking out about. They were like
yes,
worried about that people are going to find the base. This is that dragon.
that is the picture that I saw, and that's what sparked my interest in the base. I mean, this was when I first started playing Constantiam. I was in a small griefing group, and we saw a picture of, I think, this dragon, and there was some terrain in it, and we kept saying to ourselves, you know, let's use this to find the base and grief it. But I guess we never got around to it. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not
but
sure if it was even possible.
so yeah, this is one of the last things. I think this was the last thing MRX built before he left.
It looks amazing.
Yeah, I was really impressed. He did a good job and used the really expensive blocks to do it. So this
Yeah,
was built after we got our first dupe
yeah, that makes sense.
because we didn't kill that many uh, wither skeletons. Okay, so I'm not even going to go over there. The clay, somebody started building something over there, but they never finished. It's just not worth looking at. There's an iron farm there. That's not interesting.
Yeah,
But
feel free to gloss over the, you know, just the typical farms. Because I've got a feeling this video is going to be super long anyway.
there's my horse.
Oh, I think it's a different one. Your horse is just up here.
Oh,
Here we go. I'll deliver
wow. I
it to
couldn't
you.
figure out how to get off a horse.
Sweet.
So that's the short version of MRX's. So I'll get back on the horse too.
Oh, look at this. Do you see this to the right?
I'm coming. Well, I don't know where you are, but
Just above you. In fact, I'll let you lead the
oh,
way.
okay, something
I'm
to the
getting
right. Well, if you see
distracted.
something, let's go look at it. This thing over here.
Yeah, it looked like somebody had made the Farlands, but I guess it's just some wacky structure.
It's just some wacky. I don't. I'm drawing a blank on who built this one, but two people saw something somewhere at the same time and built the same concept. So there's this one, and then there's one that Sharpie built over in his section, and they're both very similar. And I don't remember what they saw that inspired them to build it. I just thought it was funny that they both built this very similar structures at the same time. And this Rainbow Road Yeah. Well, we can go to my section. That's where this goes.
Oh,
Yeah. And it goes by a few things on the way. I don't remember who built this rainbow bridge. So that building off, I guess, be to your right, would be the ice and rock thing. Now, this was supposed to be our industrial area, and that was just the entrance, and then there were going to be ice bridges that left everywhere. The giant thing, let me get off the horse so I don't lose it. This thing over here, come on. This is just the bigger wrapper around our gold farm.
yeah, it looks
I got
amazing.
I got tired of looking at the gold farm, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to build something to cover it up because it's ugly. And it's just,
Crazy thing.
yes. I think Uber tended to name most of these. I'd just go build something and then Uber would come by and say, hey, this looks like a crazy thing. And that's what I'd call it. So
Definitely is.
I wanted to do stuff on the inside, but I'm not an interior guy. And so I was looking to get somebody's help to make the inside not just boring. And we never got to that.
This must have taken such a long time to make. Alright,
Okay.
let's
Back to
continue.
the Rainbow Road. So that X-Wing, my son had a Lego set that was Poe's X-Wing, and I thought it was really cool looking. So that's my interpretation of that Lego set done in Minecraft.
Oh, that's cool.
I originally did that. That was the first thing I built on 2B, and I built it out of wool, and somebody burnt it up. So here I built it out of concrete. And then this big arch, I just wanted a cool arch as kind of an entrance to my section.
Wait, so I guess we're entering your section now. Everything beyond this point was basically made by you?
Yes. Well, I put signs on it because Leo did some interior decorating. Leo did a ridiculous job on some interior decorating for me. And that's what I'll show next because that, let's see, where are you? Okay. There's an island with some fake trees on it. That's just supposed to be like, a petrified forest was the concept in my head.
Looks cool.
And then there's this giant castle.
Awesome, and a bunch of flowers too.
Yes, I wanted my concept was I wanted to look out of the castle and see giant flowers in the field. And so I just tried to make things that look like flowers. So I had this giant castle thing here, and Leo saw it and said, hey man, you mind if I'll do the inside? And I said, no, I don't care. So he did cool things like he added these lions on the outside and all the armor. And the inside just used to be empty, just a wide open space. And he turned it into this just wonderfully done space. The first floor is still pretty wide open and empty, but he added, the lions and stuff. I had the waterfalls.
Yeah, this is cool.
When you get up to the second and third and fourth floors, it's just like I don't understand how those people do the things they do. I do not have that level of talent. This was our museum. We still have, not all of the art has been stolen.
Ah, this is nice. I'm making a museum for myself at a solo base, so I guess I'll see if I can add anything to my collection.
This is funny. Somebody got offended by this painting and rearranged it. That's hilarious.
Oh no, you're missing a piece. You're missing a few pieces from the Picasso.
Yeah, there used to be this painting inside my tower, and somebody took it when they were visiting. It's like, make a copy, dude. Don't just take mine.
It looks
This
like
used to be a.
sorry.
Go ahead.
It looks like a lot of these map arts are from 2016, 2017. A lot of MRX map arts.
Yes. Yes. He made sure all of his stuff was out here. We used to have a giant map of the base over here, but that got destroyed with
Wow.
people when they started, overwriting the maps and stuff. And
Yeah, of
so we
course.
figured, I figured I'd go back and fix it once the maps got fixed with the new update. And I assume that the maps are fixed now, right? They can't do that anymore?
Yeah, pretty much. There's a huge limit on map arts now, so it's pretty much impossible for you to overwrite the maps, especially with Phantom's plugin, which stops you from making a certain amount of maps a day. I think like you can only make 7 or 8 maps per day, so it's pretty safe to say that we're not gonna ever reset maps again. Which is good, because I like map arts. I've made some in the past too.
And this is where Leo just went full autistic and did interior design. And
My
I
man.
honestly get lost in the base now, or in this building now, because I was used to it being wide open, and now it's just everything's decorated and there are rooms.
Yeah, it looks cool though.
And what did he do here? At the Leo's he's a funny guy because this is the church, and then up here above the church, he made a room for my daughter. Wait,
Yeah?
I'm lost. There's a room somewhere in this castle
Wait.
that he made for my daughter, and
Yep.
she was the princess, and he put an aquarium in there and a little pet parrot, and she just thought that was the coolest thing ever. Keep in mind, she was like 6 when he did this. And
That's kind of
yeah.
Leo. It looks like there's some entity above called Goofy 2. So perhaps it's just a little bit further up.
Okay.
If we can get up. But I love this room, like this is so cozy. Anyway.
I'm lost.
There's some ladders here.
We'll see if they go somewhere. I thought it was Goofy too.
How do we
Oh,
get
that's
up
one
there?
of Leo's alts.
How do we get up there? There must be something up there, you're right. Maybe I just fly up there.
There you go. Fly up there and see what you see.
Well, it looks like it's some yeah, this is the room you was talking about. There's a parrot in a cage. It's
Yeah,
pink
okay.
and
Well,
purple.
are there stairs going down anywhere?
Yeah, just through here. Wait, behind like the fireplace in that previous room. You come back up here.
Oh, okay.
Just you see me?
Yeah, I see you. Wow. Yeah, this was the aquarium we were waiting on.
Yeah. Tell Leo to
The
come
new
back
patch
now
to do
that
something.
we can have a aquarium. Tell Leo to come back.
Come back and finish it, dude.
Yeah.
I thought that was just really a nice thing that he did that made my daughter's day. That was just so random.
Yeah,
So
who would have...
basically,
Sorry, I keep cutting you off.
no, go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, for an Anarchy server, there really is a lot of genuine and nice people on here.
Especially when you're not in public chat. Even the most toxic people are nice when they're not in public chat, I've found.
Yeah, it does seem that way.
So basically, the inside is more of that. Where did I leave my horse?
Gone for a wander.
It's gone walkabout.
Yeah, I can't see it anywhere.
Oh well, I know where more are.
Yeah. Let's go.
You can see me. Oh, you're right there. Never
Yeah,
mind.
I'm following you.
Okay. Well, that's just a hedge mage off to the right. That's my daughter's beach off to the left. This green thing was my place where I kept villagers safe. My kids
Wow, I've never seen so many villages on the server. What the hell is this?
just wanted a place where I could make sure no zombies could get to them.
That is awesome.
Well, my kids built stuff off to the left. This up ahead is my main tower where I keep just all my building materials and stuff. It's
Wait, do you...
very...
I'm just looking at your skeleton horses. Are any of these, by any chance, some of the 26 heart ones?
I have no idea.
I guess we can find out. Yeah, you have
This
some
one has
of...
a lot of hearts.
Yeah, this is so cool. You still have some of the old skeleton horses then. These are super rare now, you know that, right?
No, they don't have that many hearts anymore?
No, it's I think it's a glitch where at some point in time skeletons spawned with a bunch of hearts just by chance. But if you sit on this one here, the one that's probably new and doesn't have a saddle, it has 6 hearts, and that's how it should be. But you have some of these, yeah, the old skeleton horses that have a bunch of hearts. These, you need to keep these safe for sure.
Oh, I just assumed they had a bunch of hearts because they couldn't wear armor, so they needed more hearts.
No, it's some kind of glitch or bug, yeah. That's cool. They're almost as valuable as the base itself.
I'm surprised nobody took them. This is my tower. It goes down to bedrock and it goes to build height. It's basically all open. Below us is storage. You can travel faster than I can, so you should look at what you want to look at and ask questions. It'd take me 20 minutes to get to the top and work my way back down.
Is it worth exploring upstairs?
The upstairs is really boring. Downstairs is more interesting, but only interesting if you like looking at lots of chests.
I'll do a quick free cam upstairs. Okay, I guess, yeah. Just mostly empty floors. Cool, I'm happy to move on.
Okay, there is one thing down at the bottom I want to show you.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hopefully nobody's booby-trapped this.
Don't down me.
Whoa! There's creepers. Wasn't expecting that.
A little dark.
How are there creepers?
I mean, it's
the floor's
dark in here.
glass and bedrock.
Oh yeah. Wait, no, it's not bedrock anymore due to the update. You see, it's a deep slate.
Well, that's irritating.
Yeah, you're gonna have to replace all the deep slate.
I don't I don't even know what deep slate is. And where's the bedrock? Is there no such thing as bedrock?
Yeah, but basically in the last update, the Y level was extended down more, and all the old bedrock was replaced with this new block here. Like you can mine it. Look, you can mine this
Okay,
cobbled deep
cool.
slate.
So Uber dug a giant tunnel between his base and or his section of the base and mine, and it was just this square, ugly tunnel. Why'd I throw my sword? And then I came back in and did my best to make it pretty.
Tut tut Uber.
And it goes on for quite a ways, but it's just more of the same.
Okay.
I wanted to show that off because it took a long time to do.
Yeah, for sure. Now the question is, how do we get back up?
There's that nice vine right
Can
in
you
the
climb
middle.
it?
Yeah, it's on a piece of glass.
Wait. Okay.
So the next build over here is this little thing. You could fly up there. This is the only way in from the ground. It's that hidden entrance. Somebody said build a monastery, and I interpreted it as a Eastern monastery where they practice kung fu, not like a Catholic monastery. So this is just a big dojo and some sleeping quarters for the monks.
Ooh. It looks cool.
Then this over here was my house. I just made a giant house. And then, surprise, surprise, Leo came in and decorated it. And now when you walk in, it looks like I know what I'm doing. But again, this is all Leo. I just had big open floors.
Wow. I don't know how Leo has the patience to build like this.
Yeah. And he even added a swimming pool out here on the backside.
That is so cool. I can see like the glazed terracotta pattern. That is
Yeah.
awesome.
And then he said, hey, you should have your daughter put some umbrellas like she did down on her beach. And so she did the umbrellas for the pool.
And a diving board too. Let's have a go. Are you ready? Alley-oop!
Oh. So this white
Wow.
thing up here on the left is my favorite thing that I built. I don't know what I was building. I started off with this little pattern here of stairs and stuff, and I liked it. And then I just started making it bigger and bigger and bigger. And it looks really cool. If the vines weren't there, it looks even cooler. I wish I hadn't added those. This
This is
floor
insane.
has a nice pattern to it. It actually is a piece of map art that exists on the server. I made a map art out of the floor before I put the roof on.
Awesome.
It was in my tower, but somebody ganked it when they were here. It has a huge basement, but it's just, you can look at it. It's the same repeated pattern. It's just huge, so it looks impressive.
God, how did you mine out all of these areas underground? Did you just use baritone, or was you just mining away like in vanilla?
Man, y'all way overestimate my abilities. I just grabbed a pick and started digging. It's very
Gosh.
stress releasing to just sit here and dig sometimes.
Yeah, that must have taken hours.
It took days and stuff. Yeah. I mean, this build probably took 2 months to do the top, and then another 2 months to dig out the bottom. I didn't work all day every day, got a job, etc. But yeah, it probably took 4 months. But I did it like a year apart. I did the top half, and then I'm like, I need to make this go down to bedrock. And then I did the bottom half like the next year. But it's my favorite thing that I've ever built, just because I just started building and it turned out, I think, looks really good.
Definitely does.
But you should fly around it, because I can't do that. But
Yeah, I'm just getting some cinematic shots now. Sweet.
over here, the concept was I wanted a big park with a water fountain feature, and so I think I built the park, the flowers and stuff first, and then I started building the water fountain, and I kind of went overboard. It's way too big for the park, but I have a tendency to just keep building up and up and up until I can't anymore.
Yeah, that's not always a bad thing.
This is just a bridge that connects back to the castle that we already saw, and the bridge itself is not that interesting, just a bridge.
Sure.
We go grab a horse and head over to somebody else's section. Good, this horse isn't too slow. So we're about to... This right here is Spartan section.
Wait, so I guess we can expect some ponies around here.
No, he lived up to his namesake here. It's very Spartan. This is it. There's the hut. And that's it.
Oh wow. I guess he kept it simple.
He stopped playing. He wanted to build some kind of nuclear power plant here or something, but then life got in the way and he doesn't play anymore.
Yeah, he was too busy being the admin of the server, I suppose.
See, that's how I felt too, because by the way, there's Phantom Captain and then there's like Phantom Spectre.
Spectre Captain, yeah.
There you go, Phantom. Okay. So about the time Spectre Captain disappeared and never was seen again, that's also when Spartan quit playing. I'm just saying.
Very interesting.
I still think this is a server run by James and Spartan.
It does seem very likely.
This is map art that Leo did, but it's actually 3D.
Wow, I recognize the map art, yeah.
It's
What's it?
so cool that he made it 3D, you know?
I never would have known that in a million years if I didn't see it in person.
Yeah, that dude's got some skill.
Wow,
Or he steals ideas from really cool places. Either way, amazing.
I love it.
Off to the right, boy, I'm going to get the name wrong here. I, I think this is. Okay, so cut me a little bit of slack because I always get Varga and Madame Giggles mixed up. I want to say Madame Giggles is the one that's here, and she was building this cloud thing.
This
And then
looks
she
more of
woke
a
up.
Geeks build.
Okay, so yeah, it was gigs. And then she woke up one morning and somebody had put this giant Pepe uh, pixel art right next to her stuff.
Oh yeah?
And she did an amazing response. She went out and got a bunch of zombies, and now they're down here protesting the Pepe sign.
Wow.
I mean, what a great response. So creative. I love people like that. She
That's
didn't tear it
cool.
down, she just rolled with it.
Yeah, that must have taken some serious effort gathering all these zombies.
Oh, and behind it, Uber was building something, but it looks like it was going to be pretty cool, but then he never finished it.
This thing up here in the sky?
No, that's gig stuff. It's this giant temple looking thing
Wow.
or castle. I don't know where he saw it, but he was building that.
It looks cool, it's a shame you didn't finish it.
Yeah,
I guess
you'll see
he didn't
a
have
lot of them.
enough dedication and motivation.
There you go. Or his motivation was broken or something.
Yeah. Yippee!
Well, this is a little faster than walking, or at least it feels faster.
Looks faster.
Almost back to the bacons. Okay, the most annoying things about not having a client are not having auto run and not having auto sprint.
Yeah, I could never go back to just pure vanilla after having a hacked clock.
Well, I saw you streaming and I saw we were on the new version, and I was like, well, I'm like, okay, I want to connect more than I want to set up a client right now.
Yeah. Oh, so you didn't even know we had updated till you saw my stream.
Right. I was like, oh,
Wow.
that's so cool.
Yeah. We've been updated since, I believe James literally updated the server on the 24th December last year. So, a couple months now.
Nice. He probably posted it in chat or something and I missed it.
Well, I'm only just getting a bit of a feel to the base, but I was thinking, you know, when I first got here, like, there's no way I'm going to be able to explore this whole thing. Just looking at the end hub alone, I mean the Nether hub alone, it seemed so crazy. All right. So, where's the plan?
Trying to remember. Okay, wait. Yep, it's this way.
Yeah.
It's a long way this way. Wait. Let me know this is wrong. Wow. You can tell it's been a while since I've been on here. This way. Yeah, it's this way.
1.0 chunks. 1.10 chunk. Museum, Wolfberg Island. All right.
Yeah, that's where we're headed, is Wolfberg Island. MRX found an island.
Yeah.
And they went full MRX on it. And it's really well done.
What is this? Teleported to spawn.
That's where they do the Ender Pearl thing.
Ah, okay, I see.
Like if you go that way, it'll eventually lead there. Yeah.
Wait, what is this?
Coming.
How is this not a big deal? There's bedrock here. How is that possible? Explain yourself.
I don't know what that... Yeah, bedrock being there is normal to me.
Yeah, but can you see why I'm questioning it? Like, it should not be here, right?
Well, according to those new rules, right?
Oh, wait. Maybe I'm just being dumb.
We are down low.
Sorry, we're at the bottom of the world. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just being an idiot. I thought we was at, like, the roof of the Nether already.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Just, like, freaked me out seeing bedrock. I was just confused.
Oh, we do have this great gold farm on the roof, but I can't show that to you because I can't get to it.
Yeah. Okay. This this looks cool.
Oh, the portal still worked. Took us to the right place.
Right.
We go up. I want to get outside the building. Yeah.
Let's see what we have.
You got to fly around the island. I can't. There's too much for me to show you, and yeah.
Who made this place? I love the ship.
MRX.
The MRX made this whole place. That's awesome.
The whole thing. He made the whole thing in secret, and then said, "Hey guys, come let me show you something."
Yeah, this.
We were like, "Whoa, what the heck?"
Oh yeah, this looks cool. Now, how come there was a sign in the Nether saying, "Don't come here if it's lightning"? What was that all about?
All the roofs are made of wood. He didn't want them to burn up.
Ah, okay. That does make a lot of sense. Oh god, this place is awesome.
And huge.
Yeah. There's a huge red dragon here.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
He has a very Cool style. Yes. Like a super realistic island other than the dragon, I suppose, but
Yes, everything is to scale for your character. It's not huge.
Yeah, has a really nice feel to it. Well, I come meet you back. Oh, there you are.
Oh yeah, I'm lost, so I don't even know how to get back now. But this was the last place I wanted to show you.
Wait.